finally, after all these years, I had a company contact me and say, hey, where are our boots and our waders? And I said, okay. And they sent them. Here's the awesome thing. That box is backwards. Hold on, there's a little noise. Here's the awesome thing. Here's the awesome thing. There's a combination lock on it. Here's the awesome thing. They look great. Here's the brand, lifetime warranty, probably on workmanship materials. And here's an even more awesome thing. My bride got an upgrade to purple. Her pink ones still do fine. I've only patched them once. Here's the even more awesome thing. I think about 60 bucks and I think about 40 bucks. These are 120 to 160 if they were Mucks. So we're gonna put them to the test. Hers have a little softer rubber on the bottom than these, but other than that, it's all the same thing. Neoprene, everything, gender, men's. So women, you can't wear those. Don't even think about it. These say gender, women's, and guys, you can't wear those. So anyway, we're about to put them to the real test. And if they work good, then probably won't ever put on Mucks again. So there we go. I have wore these Mucks for a while. It's about my third or fourth or fifth pair. I don't know. And one of the biggest issues I had, right after I bought one pair, they cracked right down through there. They didn't leak because the neoprene goes all the way in, but they cracked. And it's too much trouble to send them back and waste your time and sit around and wait 6 months for a reply. But I still like Mucks. You can tell I've worn them out. And these have been my bride's favorite. She got one hole and I just stuck a little super duper something in there and it worked. So now let's go play in water. Dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun da da da. Made socks. And now it's time to get serious. He's been doing a lot of work down here, so that's good. In that, maybe some that washed up during major floods are up here. I didn't even give you the intro, did I? We're back at Penny Creek, where we have exclusive access. Just she and I live in our own little world. Exclusive access to metal detect this. The backstory is in 1972. You hold my detector, darling?
Yes.
A truck carrying libraries turned over on the other side of that hill over there on the right on the other side of the road, dumping all the pennies in the creek. They all washed and washed and they didn't get far. I have never found any past right here on down through all his property. None, zero, absolutely not a single one. They sink to the bottom quickly, and as it erodes, they sink and sink and sink. They don't just keep washing. Check out my video on do libraries, also known as pennies, sink or do they stay where they are? I actually threw some in a city creek that was concrete walls and bottom. I threw 10 brand new ones in there. I came back after a massive flood and found 8 about 20 feet. I did. So I just don't say it, I do it. Okay, I know, I'm sick of talking too. These are awesome. I'll put the link to these. If these are any good, I'll let you know at the end of this video. And if you're looking for a pair of Muck-like boots for a heck of a lot more reasonable price, this is the one time I'm saying, please buy them through my channel. I'll throw the links on there. I got a signal here in the 20s and 30s, but every now and then a high chirp. And a library can read. I just realized what I forgot. My pen pointer. Wait right there. Found one. This has been my favorite for a long time now. I was hesitant to use it. This is a Land and Sea gold digger. And I'm saying this is a gold digger. This Uncle Martin gave me that. I don't think this is going to be a library, but nonetheless, we shall look for it. I waved this big long piece of metal over it again, and it's right there. Like I say, I don't think it's a library. It is not. It is a nail, also known as clavos. 70s. I'm in the mud slop because we've walked through it, and I think it's going to be one. It's pretty deep, so I'm going to dig it up and get it not so deep. Let me find it again. Right there in that brown spot. It's almost easier hand digging here, but if they're, you know, 10 inches deep. Come on. I think I made it go deeper. Alright, try this again. I left that spot because I couldn't find it. But I got a 50s right here. I want to just see what it is. And it's gone too. Yes, I lost interest in the other spot. It's right there. It wasn't deep. I guess it was. I had it. It's right here. It was under that rock. What is that? A piece of an antenna, maybe. We should harvest. Okay, we crossed the other side. We had to. This sign has been in there a long time, but I wonder if it's been there since 72. It may just be a curved sign. But we had to climb up and go in the woods and had to get over here because it's getting so deep right there. And it's taller than our boots. So we're gonna get in here and try it out. Okay, I think I got one, finally. Nope, it just hit 99. My goodness.
There could be something by it.
The sign turned out to be still hooked to the post. I remember it now. Man, I thought it was there. I thought that was it. She was right. The iron signals (76 to 82), but they were hitting iron a lot. So I moved some rocks. Yeah, you hold your camera so I can. Huh, it is one.
Ooh, it's a pretty one.
Okay, you want to check the date?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to read it. Oh wait, yeah, I can see it. 72.
And I know, let's see, sit in my hand. I know y'all can't see that, but don't forget to check out my reels because I'm gonna do a bunch of reels here, hopefully. We'll see. So there's one. Since the library, I've pulled out a lot of nails, more metal, and I got a signal over there. She's gonna look for it. And I'm just gonna wander. The truck come over the hill and turned on its side right here. So everything went in the creek and slung up on that bank. I do not have permission to go on that bank, so I'm not going to. So you might be able to just use the pinpointer, because I had it pinpointer sound.
Okay.
Up to you. Wait for it.
How do I do it?
Push the end button.
This
the next one. The other one.
This one?
Yes.
Just one time?
Yes. Now it should be right there on top. Down there where your foot is. What is that? Just a hunk of metal. Alright, good job. She got an 80s. I'm in the process of breaking all these limbs out of my face. I lose focus pretty quick, and when I start getting hit in the head with limbs and junk like that and spiders, then I lose interest quickly. You know I travel lightly. Man purse, bungee strap, that's my belt. Glasses, my bride, and gloves and a metal detector, pinpointer. That's about it. What's surprising, I think they got all the bags of them, the ones that burst open. And like I say, it's been 72 to now. It's what, it's 1983 right now. So that's only been 11 years. In 11 years, a lot could happen. So they say. Okay, that's not 1983. What? Oh, I don't know what year it is. It's got a 3 in it though, I'm pretty sure. She got a 79, but it's also hitting 90s and going crazy. So there's your iron audio right there, darling. So now hold that down and swoop over it. Is it grunting?
It's grunting and it's squeaky.
Yeah, it's iron will do that. So you might be able to find it. It's not that deep, so you can try with a pinpointer and see if it's down there. Look on the other side of it so don't cut your circ off with this thing. Oh, I got hooked in the face. Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
I have a ring on, so I don't know.
Oh, well, that's what you're picking up then. Your ring. You'll never know with a ring on.
Let me take my ring off.
She's got it in pinpointer sight, but it's not in her hand yet. So she's still fighting the battle. Pinpointer was off.
My bad.
That's your bad. That's my good that I figured it out. If it's not in the wad that's in your hand, don't take your hand all the way out of the water. There's no reason to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pinpointer was turned off at times. Oh, good. Is it it? Is it it? Is it it?
Yes, it's not a penny.
What is it? Oh, it's a hunk of metal. After we moved a million rocks, I come right over here to the bank and got a solid 81. And I'm hoping it is a library. Almost seems too good to be true. Because it was not deep. At all. Big rock in there I gotta move. Alright, I dug a hunk of clay up. I can't tell. Can you see anything? Oh, it's a nail. I see that black thing. That black thing. goodness. That's a bummer. The 81. He's still there. I don't know how we harvested a nail, but we did. Same spot, down in a little tiny crack. Feels like a piece of metal. That's a rock. Okay, so I moved it. See, the goal is grab the wad and have it keep beeping while you pick up your pinpointer. I keep moving it. Oh my goodness. Pinpointer just died. It's in clay. It's in this stuff. It breaks. Now I'm trying to dig through the clay to get the clumps up. Oh, it's a piece of wood. It's not clay. Look, there's a library shoved in a tree. Ha! It is! It was in that stump. So 72?
Yep.
Awesome. You put that in your pocket. Do you have the other one?
I do.
Holy smokes!
Good job.
Yeah, there's a root right here. I thought that was clay. I mean, yeah, I thought it was clay. See, it breaks up pretty easy. Huh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of work for 2 libraries in it. So I got another good signal. We've been moving more rocks. And I got a 68 to 80s right in here. That might be good. I hope. Nothing. Oh, it's gone. It is gone. I got a 68. Every time I say that, it changes to another number. Anyway, it's right here. Somewhere. But there's a lot of stuff there. And it's deep. But it's okay. What is that? That might be a mover in a minute. I'll move it now. Oh. All right, it's gone. We're done. Usually I leave something in the water. This time it's my shovel. I don't know where it is. But I did paint it orange. I mean bright pink.
Is that it over there?
Yes, there it is. See, as the water washes away, it suddenly appears.
Okay, you want to see your finds?
Yeah, I want to see what we did here.
That's
We
mine.
didn't find that. That's what was making her thing go off.
Okay, there's...
So they're both 72s for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That only took us 2 hours. Thanks for watching our videos. Leaving. I forgot to give you an update on the boots. My calves aren't quite as big as these things portray themselves, but I can zip them up. Hers are a little bigger than her pink ones, but that's my fault because I ordered them a size too big. So those are, what are those, 9s?
They are 9s.
They are 9s, and they didn't come in half, so I got her the 9 when she's really like an 8.5, but they did great. I'll put the link on there, and of course, it's up to you whether you have any interest. And again, thanks for watching our videos.